about to get serious here!
There's no way you win against me now.
Alright everyone, JB here, and we're back with another Dragon Ball Z video on channel today. Now today, I'm gonna be looking at this cryptic message that Legends threw out the other day. So they posted this yesterday. I'm a bit late to it, but it's pretty much basically just coffee, right? A lot of people have been talking about Zamasu, you know, Goku Black, since they were pretty much drinking coffee from that one scene. But we're gonna throw a few ideas of what I think personally about it. But as always, if you're new around here, still leave a like on the video and join the channel. It's very much appreciated. Now first things first, what do we think, what do I think personally off of this, based off of this? So at first, just like everyone else, it's like I mentioned, we got this scene where, you know, you got Goku Black and Zamasu just sitting there drinking coffee. And it, you know, it kind of depends, right? Because here's the tricky part. It doesn't hint towards the LF when it comes to the cryptic messages. Normally when they're hinting the LF, they're gonna throw an entire like video and all that good stuff. Same thing what they did for Vegeta and Gogeta. They had a video pretty much before they had the reveals and stuff. So this is guaranteed at most we're gonna see a 1% sparking. This is for one of those characters. So the thing is, there's two options. Like I mentioned, you got Goku Black, you know, and Zamasu. But if this is related, let's just say it's not tea, I mean not coffee, right? Because the way they, you know, that they put it out there, but obviously speaking, it looks like coffee, but there's a good chance it could also be a tea maker as well. Because there was someone else that posted it down here. There's a good chance it could be maybe a 1% Gawasu. I don't think we even have him as a character in the game. Now it is related to God Key related, but you know, future wise, well actually I think it would be, because he was part of the future saga that they had when they did it in the show. So I'm thinking if this is related, you know, towards coffee or tea wise, those are your two main options right there personally for me, because this is where they were drinking tea, but in a sense they explained it in the show. So whenever, let's say, you know, he has Zamasu serve him tea, but every time that he serves him tea, if his heart is pure, it's good, but if it isn't, it's bitter and it's black. So that's why I'm throwing in the hint for the tea as well. There's a good chance for that as but hopefully, you know, that would be interesting to see a Gawasu. We don't have it in the game. You know, Goku Black and Zamasu also at the top of the list, but like I mentioned, they're probably the most likely candidate for the LF. So I think, you know, it kind of makes sense that it might be Gawasu. Another option that I was thinking is, if you look closely, this kind of is shaped like an hourglass. So there's a scene, you know, some people are already talking about it and everything, where we have Super Buu, where he's waiting for, right here, the hourglass. So he's pretty much just waiting on the hourglass to you know, it's dropping, waiting for it to fill up at the bottom. So that's kind of similar to what they got going on right here, you know, just in the sense of coffee. But then at the same time, you know, there's also, if we look over here really quick, because I don't know what, because they had this little campaign for like the post, you know, and the tweets and all the good stuff, but they have Super Buu on the cover, which doesn't make any sense because, you know, all the buffs have been future and God Key related. And then there's also another one that they just posted a couple hours ago with Fat Buu on there. So I don't know if, you know, the next one is going to be, let's say, Kid Buu, because at that point I think it's guaranteed that we're going to probably see a 1% sparking Buu. I'm thinking probably Super Buu though, just based off of this, because it could also be that, right? But there was also some other people talking about it could possibly be maybe a Beerus, where you have the same thing going on with that, with the hourglass. You're waiting for the time, you're waiting for the sand to pretty much fill up in that hourglass. So it could be that too. There's a couple options there, but if I had to say so, my top two probably would be, because it's going to be a 1% sparking. So if they're going to throw another hint for the LF, it'll most likely be either today, like later on today, or it'll probably be tomorrow, right before the reveals and stuff. The reveals and stuff is on a Tuesday. So if they don't throw a video out there, then, obviously they're not giving us any hints. But my two options would probably be, it's probably going to be a Super Boo, or it could possibly be Dawatsu, like we talked about. It could also be Beers, because just for the sake of just throwing that idea out there. There's a couple options, right? But I feel like Dawatsu and Super Boo, those are your two picks. I really don't know what they're doing with Super Boo, because that's Majin Buu related. We kind of have Majin Buu saga going on, with Vegito, and then we have also Gogeta. But at the same time, it just doesn't make any sense, right? All the different hints, buffs that they've given us up until now, they don't hint towards, Super Buu, Majin Buu saga, all that good stuff. So it doesn't make sense in my opinion. But if we get a Buu, hey, hopefully he's good. It probably could just be something related to like just powerful opponent wise, because I did mention that in one of my videos when I was mentioning the characters that we were gonna just go over and predict, because we have powerful opponent, with Zamasu's Zenkai. We have also Broly, he's powerful opponent. Zamasu's Gaki. Vegito just got his Zenkai, not Zenkai, but his Plat as well. So that's another buff towards Gaki and Future. So we'll see what they do, what they release. But I do apologize for not uploading for a couple days. Your boy been at work. Work is killing me. Been a busy weekend, so I was really supposed to release a crystal guide for you guys, but never had a chance to do that. So but at the end of the day, let me know in the comment section what you guys think personally. We'd love to hear the ideas out there. But as always, everyone have a blessed day. It's your boy JB. I'm out.